Welcome to Hurricane Academy Kisii, a modern mixed day and boarding school offering CBC curriculum at preschool, primary and junior secondary levels. It provides a serene learning environment, enough qualified teachers, modern facilities such as library, computer and science laboratories, classes and dormitories, playgrounds and accessories, and they nurture talents and excel in sports, and their scholars are picked and dropped home. To secure a chance for your child, visit us at Yatwenya, Kisii Maran Road, 2 kilometers outside Kisii town, or call 0755 331318. Hurricane Academy, the future is here.
TV.
Mwana na ndo mwanchio muligerere kero kwege na kwane na kwabere gukwego kyasokubati mirovirio nsieta ya TV na bubura bubwa busi ndengo kwariganya saya Ayakorekire Ijumaa Chinsa Inye ngumenye munara yankwarigana tya senchira ere yobwikirano korenderi taganike imati gaturanya rega tyari nkwarigana tya senchira ere yobwenye.
Serikali yaito ya Paul Simbara tyo mugavana wito nerere imara aba inyorete buna abana baito ba form 3 and form 4.
Omoroberi obokoena na form church basari ni ikomoirorera sokorekana imibungi ya machoge chache na burabu chinga kyo mugavana rati agenderere wakirwa mbuya sogosera chisemi.
Igache rubutu kongentwa n'abantu tutarabwata ngambarabi na asukorigereria yakorekana ng'abantu abaga bamanya kabisa nagikiera ba mwanga rasma bamoite.
Omurendi bwenyombeye moyo kwego kyechinsemo cha kimereme ya kitutuma sabe county ya Nyamira nigatoke mambia rero ga street obuyima segekagere bunanigo asagani tunagoitwa.
This is a government project within the university. It will accommodate 1,600 out of 24,000 and the other numbers that will come.
Chinyomba chekerero goje kwa gacheme University ya Kisii irigo sira baorokiwa ase university yo. Tusange asobwa mu ikomere triane Everlyne Osero Joshua utenero kuyareta sensemo yebimanyiriryo muroberio bwech basari kurwase serikali ya county ya Kisii ni ikomere ritkoria rero ase chibunge chionsi chia bumachoge muroberio yo oikiranwa no mu konyibo mugavana se county ya Kisii Elijah Obebo oyotarira ebituo ebyo byonsi amona bawaziri na boigaba MCA bonse asobwamo nigo bamwakeire koko governor rati asoko gendera koenekia buna ebirengo byesemingo kinabire imeye county ya Kisii. Cornelius Onyancha Mugsu na Robotioro.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Ime ya skuru ya sangere gotoka ime wodi ya magenje asumururu wakena no wechi form mchechi basari omurubiri yuko mwelero asichugodi chonsi chebunge yo ya boma choge burabu uyukiranwa na makonyo wa mugavana be county ya Kisii Elijah Obebo.
Bana wagire kitani ebago za kwa form mjabo mudinyo kabere kitarikisa na uchigo. Ekara bonsi ba ikiro kero monta ikire suku. Kipolitechnic kinago chigoro echikyabo ngora iga bane ro form 3 and form 4.
Omutinyo kabere abana bakonyora n'abana bali form 2 wose grade 10 naende anene mono abaiga barega n'abakie kura babochi borabu ekogera bono igabo machoge ngima rogoro na mate chifomu chigenderete korwewa
asese maigatia ba MCA bechugodi chebunge yabo machoge borabu nigo bamwakire ngambu ya mono mugavana rati asukubanyora abantu baba anene mono chika kechigaba na banyarire ko bakwirana ase chisukuru
Yoangu wakiro mugavana itombia mono asega asia akorire ngiye kuri basari konyora tu ebiringa nchiyo gekogera abantu bajete koti gavana sore na akire mbia mono abantu bamagenje mbia mono mwatwariro marembo muya mwego na isiribia na ende mbakire magande nesa mubwate butambe twakole na tokora gase butambe
nandi tingwe wakiro mugambi to Paul Simbara ati nambi yamono ange exercise kenkeyo yo kwa ne pasari monyo the last time mtu atangazte na bone national government ya kanire ndori gochikorwa lakini nende gavana gatabanga tutubeke chibese budget bagukana tutige batakanite turwe bona mangana tabere irama ya ntukaniri.
Beatrice Makwayo MC bigodi ya bomba baburabu yurukoboria ujasaba ninchi kukwelike chikura sobunge erinde lya magenduranga buna yo akanyara kwa bakako ikirana ase Chinsa mo
nala gatabya abantu baminto iga buna mwachira abange iga kubwata ko chipasari kaindiri ondo tabwatie kebande bwate bande ondo tarara chesta bune fota asenge chakarta kwa resources yichi etokwa una na kitore chestete tongana twakere abagambi baito chikura nanje gake abantu bane ngubasarara uno muroche nguna kubalinda byiga muroche nabaretera form imongeba
abantu bamagenje bakerembya muno somi abana bari chinga kamuranje abantu mwairwe basari abana ji school abana ba grade 10 na ate mbara libo schools kamuranje tana utitiringia na enda bagamba ino batebi kamuranje omuntu uto umwana oitigairwe no ngwerende abu atwairwe chera because ya sheria very clear umwana asome because education is free.
Na sasa myabana nchi kurasi godi ya kimonge hao baisokya soko nyora chibasri chinigo baya kwa na yega
efomu yega ndene chetokonye asengencho around yega tebire nsiribusana gotwa aingo twa chiribubere bono mugambi mbiamono nandi twakuganiria maya
biamono twakanga biamono abana inchi baito tubwate si mwishimi wa Simbarat no mwishimi wa Beatrice nabali bakobwate si nabali abagwasiri be county bachirega iga bakorikisa isimbu yamono
togo chikonyara kabato konya abana baito bagenderera sa masomo igo mugambi ito Beatrice amono mugambi ito Simbarati tigoye gu obonene bwanya sae bokoiranere ekiagera gwatonyere ntuna bangina
achagete ko bogo twachiri bubere otirire gotira pako ikire chiri busana bono nigo togo saba onye konyarekana ato 10
ogendera utache boko gororoka no turamo naye koboko ntubwatiande
yega na nyorire yongwa kana no muntu muya na ende gasi ya mbuyo okora
ajiri koyeria abana bachokoro batabwatia abanyene nago kira sengenjo na irwe fo muntari nunga no monginande nande na igure buya.
Cornelius Onyancha Mugusu, Etaya TV.
Na ime ya machoge chache ni gomurobiri yokorekana steward cha bosoti sengera na bo chitendere ase obose gokwana engakie yoyo koina na chifomu yechime ya nyavioto mwaziri bwo bonchoreria ya bwari nigo airanire mbiaso mugavana Paul Simbarati asogo konya boroki wa chibesa elio bagendere na masomabo boiga sensemo ya getuki me abo chitendere nigo murikyo munene we county ya Kisii Ernest Osoro abakabata no murobiri yobeire kogo korekana buya we kabantu bonsi baisane Muriketo sagiri kerosi Thomas Namake.
Lero litukolia Ijumaa ni goria bali tukolia mwerio asoko na jifomu je basari ya Kisii County magaye jifomu ichoko cha kwena no bene litukolia Jumatatu wiki yega okwana na ita television enga kijoko sieka kwena no jifomu icho niko omwaziri oyotenete biashara Kisii County omweshimi wale abwari anyara gotebanga omweshimi wa gavana Paul Simbarati nigale omonto bwomokya naboko kone kibuna abana ba Kisii County banyare gosoma bonzi pe
wakolire buya from the beginning of from Monday byagendere buya na lero ngotabukitore ndete okwana litukolia lero gaigasengera bosoti otweika twachaka around saa 3 iga na twasettle twachaka kwaenana abantu na bange kabisa twamanage liko baji form bagokire andi bairanirie gavana Simbarati mbiamono ikiagero mwako yo iga chikaunti chinde chinyorete chifomu chibasari echi lakini Kisii County omugavana ito rwanire kabisa onyorire konyara chifomu echiga chibasari iga abantu basengera bosoti bakire mbiamono kigima wakolire buya from the beginning of from Monday byagendere buya na lero ngotabukitore ndete okwana litukolia lero gaigasengera bosoti otweika twachaka around saa 3 iga na twasettle twachaka kwaenana abantu na bange kabisa twamanage liko baji form bagokire andi bairanirie gavana Simbarati mbiamono ikiagero mwako yo iga chikaunti chinde chinyorete chifomu chibasari echi lakini Kisii County omugavana ito rwanire kabisa onyorire konyara chifomu echiga chibasari iga abantu basengera bosoti bakire mbiamono kigima
Mheshimiwa Sara Nyainya oinero rumu advisor asense moyo butugiwe jinso nigo nere anyara gotebanga omugabano nyari gokoramaya nabo igo abantu nigo bacha sobonge asogoja kuijiva mwecho nande bakora bia
aiga batore ase oso segra busoti ward ase abantu baito bayekonyora chifomo pasari eky'omugavana Paul Simbarati arwa twagokire mono omugavana Paul Simbarati asigasengyogenda zigokora aiga nyabyota abantu banyorire pasari from Chelsea P ase omubango omuya naende abari bari bagokire kegima bakwira n'ebimiya mono ogenderere naende ba request buna okwenya gokia okwabara amaguru and ucho wale atere form 9 and 10 n'ekintu n'etiko bakurande
omwe MCA sengera bosoti nere niga gotebanga omugabana Paul Simbarati mbiya mono asoko na recommenda chibese ichokoro chiri buisa to kwikira chiri bu isano
Excellence Governor ituwategekira chikuba 5000 ichina ichibaza cyanze omwana kandi kwanyora egera abana basome naende twensi ntwanye tamasomo muna Excellence Governor tamasomo nchege ndikiyo kwanda akira abantu bane babasoti sengera mbiya mona asenjera mu akoriyo uturifu nchibe egesa isekera ikiaba zibisa iso akore Beyonce ekina kigesa ikiabe kiase zibisa Beyonce last time ni chando yarengo from cyari gutandaru lakini yakero mundu yanyora form n'abantu bonse bayisanikina chifomu mbiya cyaru
Mochifu officer asikisi county nero nigo anyara konyore abaibori nakabatebinga konyore form tali korokwa konyora jibesa egintu kiragero nyora jibesa nenga kwa ijuru ya form eyo
ore form temene kina konyora jibesa form eyo konye chori buya na accurate information asana ngono mugambi wata chi documents takere igere form eyo ma ko waiting ete omaka jibesa Kianga kara abantu bamejya mu sana wale ngo kusira nene to popularize this exercise ndaro to the next phase no collaborating in the next 2 weeks alafu towards the end of the month or say early next month chiche abanafunzi bayibo na school fees
Urwa Chinsa mocha bosoti sengera ward nigo ngobaira emase mpaka ase ward yabo jitendere asege tuo kyage tuki aiga nonko monyora omuzike oyokorokunga omuriki omonene we county ya Kisii omuzike anesira chami
Itukoria lero nigo tuacha ase ward yokorukunga tendere bo watch tendere ward ase tuacha kakurwa ase etauni gari ogembo ase tuanyora abantu abange sana jiza chamambi ngaitene no bange na mochoko mono ase barenge no ward MC obo uyo otwarigania nende twakorega singia sana jiza chamambi twaruo twabagana kurwa sogembo twamagocha ase egetuki center ase tuanyora abashiriki be kinyorekega eno twambatana amona amwe MCA bwe kinyorekega iga twacha twarigena abaminto kurwa ase county government of Kisii ndobwa toyo minto kioi uyore wada chief officer water witwegenere gaiga na antu abwatana mencha kurwa ase county government
abantu baitu babera batwereru aganyire ayiru chifomu cyabo nobono gaiga gutuki abantu bonse bigori baganitie konyora basa reforms anyori
wakire mugabana ngambi yamano kara konyire imeche menge sana era sto ikirito gukorera igaiga bo kitendere tokwira nando che county to process check cha
Botheria eta television ya bero bero kusi amonen sengima kurwa ase kanyo Kenya bioto me ya sengera bosoti ward umachoke chache sub county me ya Kisii county oyo no morario ino sagini kerose Thomas ukiona eta television ya elea ujue miundo na utangazaji walioshamiri katika taaluma ya uandishi na utangazaji Hadi Broadcasting House, Eta House, Kisii Kisumu Road, Nyamataro. Kwako studio.
Omugaka Sereta Charles Monda uyokorenda sinyombe ya moyo kwego kya sensemo ya kimere bunge ya kututu masaba ime county ya Nyamira nigo atoke mambe rero ga sireti obuyima asikirege kagere buna nigo aitetwe kubwatkana ne chingoma chemioro ekyabwate asumutoye kurengana no munyene enyombe yoyo kwego kya no mokonyi bumugambi bwe location ya kimera Robert Mekenye nigo batebire buna osenigo batebuna nyagusira chinga kya sagani tubotko gati na temete kweruanerera kore nababewa abo bakamwingira asomugambi mekenya ro kubore ocyase kinyagitari cyonsi bunonde bwensi obwate chingoma chemioro waracyoro kuryo buwene baba wakachiroboti asabagambi ero kubakonya asogwikirania obo tukioroboti urwasobo imeno muri cyo itogero Peter
amayanda nigawatanse ase nyumba yokwegokia ya Nyantonyi yegotoka se chinsemo cha Kemere wodi ya Kemera se bunge ya Kitutu Masabe kaunti ya Nyamira yomega yomolendi gosoma watchman gosaga nubo tukobogokera lero nagotigerwa chingoma chemioro yabage koiroro gosira kwaye Robert Mekenye no mugambi we location ya Tombe
otwanyorera mangana egokumisana nga oyokorenda ase ebaya Riverside oyo mito Charles Monda igache rubutu kongentwa n'abantu tutarabwata ngambarabi na asukorigereria yakorekana ng'abantu abaga bamanya kabisa nagikiera bamwanga rasima bamoite igo ngosaba nga abantu baminto yakorekana ngamba korese yenene na yagusira onde byensi uratoke nyagitari onsi ogosonwa oyo mubyaro Kemeraga abantu kurubigogo kurumatembe kuruirianyi asaba itonde byensi uratuke nganko yandari nyagitari ende yonse komoranja to reportinga montonara obwade chingoma
nasensemo ya yomonyene nyombe yo kwegokia imanyekere muna Nyantonyi
nabonde nogo kumisana ekagara litukoria igoro na ruetange sasta kiabo tuko watchman ya nene yanyugorete gaitanga soka negari bono nabona turu bono mambinga amanyinga atokire na uri ogosibie enyombe iyo kingocha amaina nabo twanyora ngo mwako ina baitire twanyora mbabunete counter nesto ewaire tamaru pandabu mbaire TV mbaire bintu binene na amaru kabairete aya makamake na andeli tukondera bamanyiti kobuna lakini naona ale bagatama bono umugako iyo konyana lya korerange amatuko kianda ndendeire oyo kandendeire konyega arware takagenda
oyegama mu mwabonye gosira
ona gintu kyabaire imana umwana ono itire gaiga timaite bono buna itire na ngoranga limwe kanyiruga bono yo komuganya timanye ditata gaki bono na tandikire iga gaki nanda kamwana kandi ngakwete igande bose gatimbati kende bono
teo jungusu yakoru nanda basigari bae makini ba be county ya manga egera tonyore so maene bore igera cyari cyota bwate mangana no mwana gukwana buya no mugako kwirigeria
oyegano mwalimu munene bw'esukuru y'oboroso ya Ekerubo abwasa aborokigwa gusabana abanyagusira bagosoma
to us as a family Ekerubo DOK primary and junior secondary nasabana amana bali muna bayibuli bonsi we condemn Ayakorekire the strongest terms seyeito ya sirire ekero umuntu goita umuntu simply because onyore amarunyu
omwero y'abanyakenyoro ne amate korwase chinseme cyo ni kubabago gikeria egekorekyo nakoganie serikali kuimokia getambogero kya bwango eri kubabeka byara babete bago ikerania oboitio obo
ingorugorugoro ga buno nyamuntu tayogokura gaki yakwo tebekero cyari cyalenge gukwa kinyombe cinjibwati bantu igora ige kene kya Yesu gaki batali kumubwata no mubeka no ene gunime gaki bamusibe mamubegenza igo bakuna sabe gaki igo batiga cyari cy abantu baya sako ngaki gaki nyasa uri moyo gaki mwenzi mugikerie gente kipigaki dikamera njira tiroregerege ndo gaki gaki mbatiga manganaya ngwara abana buna barabasini ni gaki no mungino tamwetigende gaki no mungino yarwarete twari gusaba gaki abantu bonsi baragaki musabekera moko na masaba taguchisana ndonsi ibi na serikali itegenda tokora uchunguzi
ripoti ya Eta television korwase chinseme chiga cha Kemera yegotoka se wodi ya Kemera se bunge ya Kitutu Masaba imeye kaunti ya Nyamira lietalia negonkoro kwa Ogero Peter
University ya Kisii nigo mugasorero yaina nense muyobure mugocyase umurubirio wo kwagacha chinyomba cyekerero kunyikanite buna boma yangu ero gucye gusira aborokiwa abwa banki babo bamenyete isko yeskuru yo ngo kwana ekerekyo umu vice chancellor wa university yo professor Nathan Ogechi nigatebire no murubirio yo no chekwena no bumenyo gocyasa aborokiwa wetanirwe ye mune chimisano nemo asenonya nabo munyakonda abori we wekiranie mirimo ase obwegenwa ase kinga kichiri ya Ayakorekire Ijumaa na mangi.
Nase University ya Kisii aseri tukulia rero bagwatuke nsemo y'ubure Mase University yo gucyase wizara iri cindemero n'ubwagaci insiyo mu rubero rw'ikinyomba cyerigorire insumanyekaye na boma yangu irigo cykwagace kinyomba cy'uburaro asaborokiwa se University yo.
We have an active student population of 24,000 plus. And the 24,000 plus, we only accommodate 500 of them. The rest live in the neighborhood.
Ukwana nabarikia mangana yakerekyo ni gumu Vice Chancellor wa University ya Kisii Professor Nathan Ogechi wigane kirebu no bwagaci w'ikinyomba ekyo niko kiraci kubugori aborkiweli bwemo kimisano ne mona 53 ekero kiraci kokonya mono asikiribu no mubaro monene bwa abana bali babasomaroro niko bamenyete isiko.
What we know is that the accommodation could be there, but the quality of the accommodation in the neighborhood and the access to other things, including internet, including good water for drinking and other things may not be there. So what we are talking about is alleviating a serious problem that is here in this project.
Boigo Ogechi kwanira makung au ibabira bagwetera nene mona sense moyo borharo asikira buna kinyomba kinyinge cyo boraro ime University yo niko kitayikirane tebirengo biriya biganiriye asabolya no nyambari bwate kinyomba cyo kombo ya Chinsemo au kugenda kwa gace kinyomba sobonge elyogo cyakokonya sumubaro monene bwa borkibo barase University yo.
This is a government project within the university. It will accommodate 1,600 out of 24,000 and the other numbers that will come. So the partnership between the government through the university and the private sector, that is the community that is constructing hostels around, still continues. So we'll always continue working. What happens is the government does its portion, but even the private sector in the community around here is encouraged to continue doing good and excellent facilities for students that are local and international.
Na sensema Eline Tinyakiti Yoromo County Director bwambangana y'ikinyomba nigatebere bunani go munyakonda irwa matuko 10 eligo chakobeke miroberio yo bwagaci w'ikinyomba ekyo ase kiraci go chaka ko iremetinyi 12 eligo ikomo elio.
And therefore we shall just do a little bit of mobilization from the part of the contractor. Our next meeting to the site or to the project should be in the 3rd week from now. So I expect the contractor right away to move to site. The time is ticking. We are counting his duration of the 53 weeks from today.
Ko reporter ya TV kureka se University ya Kisii nchini konkuru kwa Eric Maobe.
Chiamatebere kurwase bunge ya Burabime County ya Nyamira nigo basabire obokonyi bosirwa eri abana babo gosoa segredi 10 ase skuru kiri barangiriwa ya Mateyo Mutakanwa Daniel Kimiyu ni nababoigo Muburaka Ibrahim Amwata abo abana babo basoma se skuru yoboruso ya Mekenene Junior and Secondary School imeye bunge ya Burabu nigo bono wikaritwa rya abana bo batanyora kirende yonsi yo kogende skuru asabona basabira barayi nabali ababwatomoyo bo wanja basira irikorera n'abana baba bagendereire n'amasomo. Felix Nyakundi noroboti urwasubwime.
Damiana Kimiyu no mutakano yo gwetera mange asubugima bwaje amatukabwango iga kagusinyoko yuru mwana waye aserieta Joseph Mwangi goso grade ya 10 ase skuru ya Kiabunyuru iyo betega kurangirirwa no mwana beteka gukore buya korendo goso kwaye ase skuru yo matukatano bono nigo ya mubereira ko ngumusubati Damiana kumuira ase skuru yo erogo chaka masomo buna abana bande.
Nimekuwa na tatizo la mtoto kwenda shuleni, ameitwa shule ya Kiabunyuru ambaye alikuwa anasoma Mekenene, naitwa Joseph Mwangi. Nimeshindwa hata jinsi ya kumpeleka shuleni, maana mzigo imekuwa kubwa kwangu. Sina mtu wa kunisaidia. Pia niko na watoto wengine, kuna mwenye wako form 4, sina njia ya kumlipia pia na kuna mwingine anamfuata ako junior secondary Mekenene.
Namo tukamubereira matambe asekirita bwati onde bwensi agutamira ereko mukonya no muzigo yo mulito. Uyore komokonya asogukini abana babo no mugakoye uyokorendo nyarete gusira ubugima bwaje umwaka w'ikiri 2022 bunago tweresera.
Nimekuwa nimengangana na watoto kuanzia mwaka 22 tangia baba yake alipoaga. Mpaka sasa mzigo imekuwa mzito. Sijapata njia, hata sijajua, na naona masiku ya kuripoti shule naendelea kuisha.
Musibati bona abana bayo batatu bamurigeretie gwetereke barua ikyo gitari goisanikia kende gionsi nyumba.
Niko na watoto watatu. Mkubwa alienda form 4. Huyu ndiye anamfuata, huyu mwenye ameitwa senior secondary. Na mwingine ako grade 9. Mekanene junior primary.
Ogusaba ku Musibati Damiana gochesa barai noko.
Naomba tu kama tu viongozi wa hii eneo ya Borabu wanisaidie, ama tu Elisha yoyote mwenye ataguswa tu anisaidie kusomesha huyu mtoto, maana najua masomo ndio future ya watoto ya kesho. Namba yangu ya simu ni 0702 865 449 ambayo inaleta Damiana Kimuyu.
Tari Damiana bweka uyo mwana ya taraswa ase grade ya 10 kurwase skuru yoboroso ya mekenene asensemo ya seke mwimeye bunkeje nigo boigo nkonyoro mugaka Ibrahim Amwata uyo boigo munyarokoye ataranyara kogenderera masoma je munyaroka uganire goswa ase skuru ya secondary ya baisike Rigoma kurende korengana nemechando bagwetera ni gagendrete kubunta iziko
nimbato mwana sendicho kuchuti magari asengenje yobo konguna ndo bulemerwa igweto mwana ya nasoma gende skuru lakini bone njira ya bulimo akonyara gosoma
umugaka Ibrahim yore nabana gukinya batano noyo mo ni gakwerese robokongu asibwa chakirete magega yo murgiyo ye gusiro bugima bwaye ko bwatekana no mubasoka no mube bwepara
bakongo bwabera sengenje mamu mwabona agitaka nyora accident 2018 agacha agasira akandigera abana barabake bona na bere ngoetra challenge nkongu ngoetana na chikonde michigoeta pako mwiso na igena abakini na baigirega
ogusaba kwaje nere noko
nongo saba sema yabaraye no ba museum mugusu Osero mpunge Jerusa manye women lebu nyaribe gabana ya Nyamira county na senator okongo mugeni anja mongonye asemo kunyara ase namba ya ni simu 07 00 386 408 Ibrahim Magalia Mwata
nengana yangira hago ikase skuru ye ya mekenene eriko manya kurwa somwalimu monene oyene kigoro yo kuganyo konene kugusira abayibuli aba babere eliyo korora abana babo kogendera bale na masomo abo ajwara chiko bakonya nabo igo chifamile chiabo
no mwalimu abo monene bwe skuru ye ngosabonde bwensi ebyongosi byeito nonde bwensi obwate enkoro yoko bakonya usobwato uweso ache arara abana abu banyore bakoenda babwe skuru banyare wikera nikitaranta cyabo ikibabwata
Ginkorpotereta TV kuroiga sebunge ya Borabu yogotoka ime ye county ya Nyamira Inchem Felix Nyakundi
Ekere birengere igoro yobonya bwa Safaricom bigendera takobwato kwa ritkuria rero nige kyombe kya Law Society of Kenya LSK yekira nabo se bweko committee etende tamangana yechibesa wetera omu vice president we kyombe kyo Mwaura Kabata asagaririe buna chisha cha serikali ya Konya inusia yana no ya saba Kenya nariyo gosetgareme asaba Kenya nariyo stock market yarabege gukina buna koren gosebuya korengana nirichi korense ya Kenya Josephat Muracha Botioro
Ingakyo koni wechishia chia Safaricom chigenda takora ntaliberera nige komiti ya finance yebunge genda tako sangirire birengere kurwa se aba Kenya asebembe au biekirana gukana bororo okoni wa okwo tukulia rero nige kyombe kia Law Society of Kenya LSK yekirana na kugania aba Kenya kwa wali ibaga lyo kugora chishia sicho.
Let the 15% go 7.5 to members of the public, 7.5 to the intended beneficiary. That way you attain two things, honorable chair and committee members. You attain local control, local ownership, but at the same time, you also enable that the proposed sessional paper proceed with our revised model. In terms of an intergenerational equity, we have seen examples from Greece, we have seen examples from Spain, we have seen examples from the UK itself. And I'm sorry to say this, but the US is not a perfect model as it's currently constituted. What we mean is when the proceeds and the equity is invested in Kenya, then the proceed outcome is beneficial within the jurisdiction in Kenya. That means that 10, 20, 30 years from now, only Kenyans and Kenyans will enjoy the development index that this particular investment will have to the people of Kenya.
Ne komite kora uno mubunge Omoro Francis Kimani uyokoresera aibasangire kurwa saba bwatani ao
for how they pay their dealers. Every time you buy a SIM card, every top up you make after that, there's a percentage of it that goes to the dealer who sold you that particular SIM card. And they're saying this model has been working very well for the dealers, and these dealers employ thousands of Kenyans across the country. So the concern is, how do we make sure that that interest is safeguarded, so that when Vodacom comes and takes over as a majority holding, then they don't get rid of of that particular principle of the operations. Again, another matter of concern, the session paper talks about the protection of diversity of redundancy for a period of 3 years, and therefore some stakeholders, including now the dealers, say that 3 years may be too little protection for redundancy, and maybe they are saying, maybe could you have an extension of maybe 5 years or more to safeguard on this redundancy. So all these are views that are coming out from these stakeholder engagements, and we shall make sure that we will put them into consideration as we do our report and as we report back to the House, and as a session of paper goes through debate and vote at the House when we resume from the recess.
Asabira bakenya kokendra kurwa ebirengere byabo ibyo birabakonye kuna cha ekinikia.
And it's also important that notify Kenyans, you do not have to physically attend the stakeholder engagement meetings. You can just scan the QR code here, and then the QR code will take us to a portal where you can submit your views and even give us your reasons why you are rejecting or why you propose to accept or reject this particular session paper.
Muripota lieta ya TV koru Kiambu, marieta ne Josephat Makura Moracha.
Murai wense ya Kenya Dr. William Samuel Ruto lero nigatarira babwatani kurwa segesaku kia Dagood Bora se abaga goikirana se eskuru ya Aljamea tu Saifia iyo gotoka se Chinsa mochia kare ni meyo mucho Nairobi go kwana chinga kiecho Ruto nigabaga kwegerere kirenga ye serikali yogo kinya mangana yetsemi asina wanyana bo akira kambia mu cha segesaku kia so kubwatrana iri goki wekinya se chi sector au kati abo bochenu na boigo chisemi chinga kiecho Mwaziri w'Isemi Julius Mugoso gamba nera ine kiabune serikali nigebegete miroberio au yoko ine kiabune birengo by'Isemi byabirugo kinywa imensi ya Kenya.
In the transformation of Kenya, education is going to be at the center of that transformation. We just concluded examinations where 53% of learners joined STEM pathway. Our plan and target is to make sure that 60% of learners engage in the STEM space as we seek to build a professional, a highly professional workforce that will drive the transformation of Kenya into the future. It is my wish and expectation that this university will participate with us as we develop the highest caliber of professional human capital that we need for the transformation of our nation as we embark on the journey to move Kenya to a first world country. We seek your partnership, your support, and your prayers.
The reforms that we are rolling out in the education sector under your visionary leadership seek to entrench holistic education. We seek learning institutions and environments where intellectual development grows alongside character, responsibility, and civic awareness. This institution reflects these priorities in practice. The order, the cleanness, and the discipline across this campus speak clearly of an institution committed to excellence, respect, and purpose.
Mwaziri w'Uburundi Onesmus Kipchumba Murkomen igakwanire ngana igendrete kuranda asimitandao asabanya nyimbo bakagere ko basagana basaya bubarenge kogosoria hosere pool ase Chinsa mochia Nandi igatere buna obotuki bwachakiwe.
The issue of police brutality, particularly the video that we have seen from Nandi Hills, that is depicting some police officers beating young men who are playing the game of pool, and which is dated, estimated to be 10th of this month, is barbaric, it is unacceptable, it's inhuman, it's unconstitutional, it's illegal. And I must say that that is not what we expect of our police service. The question of police brutality is an issue that we must deal with, and deal with it firmly. I have professed myself in the past that I will defend police officers who find themselves facing prosecution because of doing their work. But it's not our job to defend police officers who commit crime. And what we see from that video, prima facie, is a criminal activity, conglomeration of police officers beating young people. And I must say that I am sure the IG, you must have seen the IG has issued a statement. We consulted earlier with the IG. The IG has already deployed the internal unit team. The IPOA has also deployed a team to go and carry out investigations. Those officers who will be found to have committed that act will be arrested, they will be charged, and I can assure you that they will also lose their jobs if they are found to be guilty. We must, in such cases, we must show that the National Police Service and the government of Kenya does not condone police brutality, and that is absolutely unacceptable.
Magega yokugenda makari na Gor Mahia FC weekend ya itani gobone club ya Shabana kirange gusigikania na Sofapaka ritkoria ankyo asegete kya usi Chinsa Isana isato aseke mokebimina no bieligi enko yo Kenya Shabana wikabono ni gobara siri bagaria kane ekero mwegeria Okid Peter bwatawo semeria guchokoria bya ankyo irigoswa ribagaria gatatu.
Yeah, of course tumejiandaa, tunashukuru kwanza Mwenyezi Mungu, kila kitu iko poa, hatuna majeraha yote. The team iko safi, the players wako motivated, the mindset, kila kitu. So kile mbakia tu ni kupiga action kesho kwa mechi, kupeana 100%, kila mtu ajisukume tupate matokeo mazuri. Yeah, sisi sema ni kujaribisha, because ukiangalia the moment umemake kikosi na kuna mtu hajamake kikosi na maanisha uko ready kucheza. So as much as tunawapea hizo minutes kidogo, tunaintroduce pole kila mtu ako ready kucheza kesho, kuanzia kwa Dizo, Masai, Michira. So kila mtu ako ready kucheza kesho. Itategemea vile kila mtu atamka asubuhi, tunangoja tukiamka asubuhi vizuri kila mtu, then kikosi inaweza kuwa imebadilika ama itabaki vile ilikuwa. Naweza sema msimu uliopita tulikuwa na msururu mzuri, kiangalia kuna mahali tulikuja tukapik. Msimu umebadilika. Of course wachezaji wamebadilika, wale wachezaji walikuwa hapa Sofapaka wakichukua pointi 3, wengi wao hawako. Na pia wale wachezaji tulikuwa nao tukichukua pointi 3 Nairobi, wengi wao hawako. So mambo imebadilika, ukiangalia the environment pia imebadilika, timu imebadilika. So naweza sema tumejiprepare vizuri sisi kukabiliana na mechi ya kesho. Kila mechi kwetu si uchukulia kama finali. So kesho ni finali nyingine. Na ni mechi ambayo itakuwa of more tactical, ukiangalia mkufunzi wa Sofapaka, mtu ana understand football. So for us tunasema ule ataweza kufikiria mapema mbele ya mwingine, ule ataitaka sana kuliko mbele ya mwingine, ule atakuwa na njaa sana kuliko mwingine, atashinda mechi ya kesho.
Feeling we have as players and the coaches, we are very high that we are going to perform, we give us good results, and just waiting for the game tomorrow. Fans should always expect a win. Every match we have 3 chances of winning and drawing, losing, but we should always expect a win because that's what we work for, to go ahead. Yeah, to our fans, we love you so much. Please keep coming. Come one, come all to support Shabana, Tore Bobe. My experience.
Boigo AFC Leopards abariri bagaria kabiri reach point emeronko 3 nigo baragosore na APS Bometa sekeminano ekeminano ekibasemeretie barache wetoma kwene kyabunangoso abariri bagari tangani asemese ligi yengoyo ya Sport Pesa Fred Ambani no mwegeria AFC Leopards.
Ukiangalia walitoka mapema, lakini nashukuru Mungu haikuwa kitumeja. Juu ukiangalia wamerest Tyson na rest ya kwanza, ya pili ametrain, Kanyua aje rest, amekuja mazoezi siku zote tena manchaka wako up for the match. Nashukuru sana, at least haikuwa kitumeja, ilikuwa vitu kidogo. Na hiyo at least nilipata kama coach nilipatia roho sana. Mwanzo najua ina preparation za team inafaa kuwa juu. Ukiangalia Bomet pia si team, unaweza angalia timu nyingi ya ligi juzi, lakini wako na coach mzoefu. Halafu unapata pia ukiangalia zile results zimekuwa kipool zingine zimekuwa za kushtua, so inamaanisha kuwa lazima tukua prepared for any eventualities. Lazima at least wachezaji waamke kujua itakuwa game ngumu au itakuwa game rahisi. So ukiangalia vile tuna train tukijua tunaenda kukutana na team iko kwa ligi, na ni ligi na ni team ina compete pia.
Kwanza naweza sema tunashukuru God kwa hizo points 6 ametupatia. Then ukiangalia pia mood kwa camp, mood ni professional sana. Naweza sema pia tangu ni sign kwa hii team sijai feel hivi like una feel watu wako ready to go to the next match. Watu wako anxious kwa game ifike. Hata ukiangalia zoezi venye watu wanawaka, watu wako very professional. We just have to win our matches and pray God pia tujalie kwa mbele mambo ikuwe poa.
Performance ya team imekuwa poa, na kila mtu anajaribu vile anaweza give kwa position yake the best. Me personally kwa sababu ya ile competition yenye tuko nayo hapa, in order ndo nipate hiyo chance ya kucheza lazima ni kuwe on top of my game, kwa sababu my competitors pia wako vizuri, the likes of Stuba. It's good kuwa na healthy competition kwa hiyo department, na ndo kwa maana tunaendelea kusukuma team.
Wanajua it happens up, tulikuwa tunajua venye wanacheza, na si mara ya kwanza tukiwapiga 4. Hata last season pia tuliwapiga 4, so tulikuwa tunajua venye wanacheza, na that's why ilikuwa easy. Alafu pia support ya mafans pia ikakuwa ni rahisi zaidi. Tunazidi bado kuinstill the belief kwa mpaka wale watu walikuwa na doubt. The belief iko kwa players, so kwa mafans wale walikuwa na doubt, nazidi kuinstill the belief that
amameranyo y'entunda ya kabere ya Kenya Cup ni gachagete buya asegeti kyanyayo kubwatrania timu ao abasaba ibarachi kwebwerebye wa ao ritkorie final Jumapili ikendi yiga muri keto kefanengo bosire norbatyo rwasobime.
Amameranyo y'entunda ya kabere ya Kenya Cup asegosori ya rugby nigo achakirebe na segeti kyanyayo Nairobi kubwatrania timu cy'abasubati boigo abamura. Akaraba bwibentule eta GSU babekira sekiombe kemogi ya pool A ni timu ya Kenya Prisons na boigo Nairobi. Ase group ya kabere nige kubwatrani KDF, Eldowasi, Chema, boigo Trail Blazers. Ekara pool C ebwatrani timu ya KPA, Kapo wase Kenya Airport Police Unit, EP na boigo Kenya Bunge. Asichigosori chinde niga skuru ya sabesi ya nyatikobaage kuraria gokigoregetie keya chinsemo cha runda ergo kine birengo bya gosori ya volleyball imeyensana na mono asichiskuru.
I feel like it's a lot easier to play in indoor courts because outside there's the sun and everything. Indoors it's cool, there's air conditioning, like it's a lot easier to run back and forth. It makes the game easier. There's a lot of courts, basketball courts in universities. In the international tournaments we play in our indoor, so it like gives you a feel of it basically, so you're not like stranded when you go.
So this court's opening, obviously it's a very important moment for us. It's giving us like a very nice resource to play and to like enjoy basketball. It can even be like a nice resource for other schools. They can come here, they can enjoy the court, they can have fun with us. Yeah, it's a very important moment for Sabis. I find it very fun, and I find it also a way to distract my mind from like the hardships in life. There's always a bit of pressure, of course, but we're going to try our best to get to the top.
Nomero biro onyatuko bwikira no musiyo NBA Africa, Mr. Claire Akamanzi.
One of the most important things for a private school in any country is connecting with the community around you. You don't live in a bubble. And so our facilities are here for our students and our families, of course, but we're always open to hosting competitions and events that add value, not only to our community, but to the wider community in Kenya as a whole.
Kenya Cup nigera gosorwa sama tukane ekare finali rachikone kurit kure Jumapili weekend ega asegeti Kenya ye county ya Nairobi. Kefanengo Bosire, Etaya TV.
Omario bwa Ayakorekire Ijumaa Chinsa mbia mnasogochora gutorigereria na kubwatimiro birionsi Etaya TV na bubura bubwausi sabari kwetwa twabwatana na sogo ya sangereria na kuyarigania ngo bakira ngambia mno kurugega studio twabwatana nere Joseph Mokogotio yoringe magaye kamera audio baga kwene kesibichane rio gicha wikire nere Rutaluda boigo Joshua utanere bwa kojaleta sense moye menyerio bwa Petra Mukira sense media ya digital editoriane Everlyne Osero mukoganiria oburigeri buru bya simiro birionsi na boigo obutuko borogoterero.
Etaya TV, Oborabu Wagusi.